Hey, I'm Smirky, and during IM Clone 2023 playoffs, Cloud9 was against Vitality on the CT side of Inferno, and in 2 of the rounds they ran a really deadly mid push that completely caught Vitality by surprise, causing him to lose a lot of players before the round even began. So we're going to take a look on how to perform this simple mid take on the CT side of Inferno. But want to get individual training and CS classes for 30 days for 50 cents on your first month?
Affirmative.
Well, thanks to today's sponsor Gosu Academy, you can.
Yes, my friends, yes!
Gosu Academy is the CS school where you can join frequent classes hosted by various pro players and coaches. In these classes, you can submit demos in the Discord to be reviewed and critiqued by the coaches, or join them in theory sessions on a map. And I will also be hosting some of these sessions myself. On top of this, they host weekly scrims where you can jump into a 5v5 with coaches on both teams, helping you during and after the game.
Our enemies tremble.
This entire course is $29 per month, but again, you can try the course for pretty much free for 30 days by using code Smirky at checkout, which equates to 12 classes. Now go on and rank up. At the start of the round, the player with the best spawn, in this case Perfecto, is just going to run straight down mid, following this really tight entry path where he will hug the right side of the wall, trying not to be exposed to ramp or Mexi. Afterwards he can peek out and just try to frag out. Helping him run down is Shiro. Shiro at the start of the round is going to play anti-flash, and then will just peek out, trying to make sure Perfecto doesn't get swung on. Supporting Perfecto with Util are his B players and Axile. Axile will smoke off ramp from Grave. Meanwhile, the Electronic will throw a flashbang from Car that blinds anyone on ramp. This mid push is really simple to do, and it's difficult for the T side to anticipate this because the Util is pretty much thrown right when Perfecto is peeking. Perfecto is going to have the best spawn, so he's going to be running down mid. Perfecto is going to drop all of his util and spawn. You can see he's going to run down, plenty flash, hug the wall, and peek out on Electronic's flash. Axile is going to be throwing a supportive smoke. At the start of the round, he's going to make his way into Grave, line himself up with this mark, aim at this arrow, and jump throw. Afterwards, he's going to make his way into holes, making sure the T side can't react by just pushing apps. However, Axile does decide to push out apps in reaction to C9 getting 3 kills. However, you might want to consider staying inside of holes just so the T side can't react to the mid push by rushing apps. And the smoke that Axile threw is going to be perfect as it leaves no gaps and is really simple to do. Shiro is going to be watching Perfecto's back as he runs down mid. Shiro will initially play anti-flash, just because he knows Vitality will constantly flash mid at the start of the round. Once he hears that flash, he will peek out, trying to watch his teammates back. When Perfecto starts taking the fight, to make sure he doesn't get peeked from behind, he's going to Molotov second mid and hold it. Electronic is going to be one of the B players, and he's going to be throwing supportive flashes. At the start of the round, he's going to throw a Molotov and Broom, and he's going to throw the deep flash, later peeking out and going for the fights. The purpose of the Molotov is to force any players out into the open, allowing Electronic and Hobbit to take the fights. And of course the flashbang will allow Perfecto to peek out, fighting blind Ts. Moving over to Hobbit, who is the second B player. At the start of the round, he's going to be throwing these fallen flashbangs. Afterwards, he will make his way over to Car, and after some time, he throws a molly for logs, forcing any players out into the open. Then later fully taking Banana. I will say for Hobbit's role, I would prefer to make some slight changes, that making it so he can fight with Electronic and also throw the same pieces of util. So if I was him, I would probably throw the Carrigan Flash, Molotov logs on the run, and peeking out with the other B player, fighting players who are blind on ramp. And this flashbang is pretty solid and hard to spot. If you're looking at the T-side's POV, we can see Magisk is going to be one of the ramp players. He will throw the initial flashbang that Shiro is playing anti-flash for. Then suddenly, he's just full blind and killed from Perfecto. In round 24, they ran the exact same take. However, Shiro is going to be the one pushing. And this will be because he has the best spawn and also has the hero rifle in this eco. So when he rushes down, he's going to wait for the flashbang, he will peek out and secure a double kill.